Digital sovereignty. Mastering control over your digital identity. Digital sovereignty is about empowering individuals to own, control, and secure their personal data and online identities. It challenges the status quo where tech giants and centralized entities dominate user data, often exploiting it for profit. What is digital sovereignty? Definition: the concept of having full control over your personal data and digital presence. This means you decide what information you share, who can access it, how it's used. Core idea: shifts control from centralized systems like Google, Facebook, or governments to individuals using decentralized tools. The problem with centralized digital identity: lack of privacy. Companies track, sell, and monetize your data without meaningful consent. Security risks: centralized databases are honeypots for hackers, leading to massive data breaches. No ownership: you don't truly own your digital data, it's scattered across platforms that profit from it. Why is digital sovereignty vital? Empowerment: grants users autonomy over their digital lives. Privacy: stops invasive tracking and targeted advertising. Security: reduces dependency on vulnerable centralized systems. Freedom: protects against censorship and control from centralized entities. How blockchain enables digital sovereignty. Blockchain technology introduces decentralization and cryptographic security, offering tools to manage personal data without intermediaries. Key features: decentralization eliminates single points of failure. Cryptography ensures data privacy and security. Self-sovereign identity, or SSI, allows users to store and manage their credentials locally or in secure digital wallets. Platforms leading the way. Let's start with Self-Key. What it is: a blockchain-based platform for managing digital identity securely. Features: identity wallets to store personal information, one-click access to services like KYC or Know Your Customer for financial or legal requirements. Users retain full control over their data. Next we have Sovereign. What it is: a decentralized identity network built on blockchain. Features: provides a self-sovereign identity framework, uses verifiable credentials for interactions with banks, employers, and services. Data is shared on a need-to-know basis, and there are others to explore. Uport: an Ethereum-based digital identity solution. Civic offers identity verification and fraud prevention. How to teach digital sovereignty. Step 1. Explain centralized versus decentralized identity. Show how centralized platforms operate. Contrast with decentralized tools that empower users. Step 2. Demonstrate platforms. Set up a wallet with Self-Key or Sovereign. Simulate how to share credentials securely. Step 3. Emphasize use cases. Applying for loans without sharing unnecessary data. Verifying identity for travel or online services while retaining control. Step 4. Encourage practice. Create and manage a self-sovereign identity wallet as an exercise. Explore platforms offering blockchain-based identity solutions. Why is it viral? Global trends are driving awareness. Data breaches, massive leaks from companies like Equifax and Facebook make individuals wary of centralized systems. Increased surveillance concerns over governments and corporations exploiting user data. Blockchain adoption. The rise of crypto brings attention to decentralization and privacy. Social impact. Digital sovereignty is trending because it taps into the growing desire for privacy. As people learn about how much of their data is exploited, they seek alternatives. Control. The idea of owning one's digital identity is empowering. Innovation. It's seen as a futuristic, tech-forward solution to an old problem. Cultural virality. Digital sovereignty is becoming a buzzword in tech and social media as influencers, privacy advocates, and tech leaders push for decentralized solutions. Real-life applications. Travel: present verifiable credentials for visas or flights without exposing unnecessary data. Healthcare: share medical records securely with providers. Banking: simplify KYC processes without giving access to your entire identity. Challenges to overcome. User adoption. Most people aren't familiar with blockchain or SSI tools. Regulation: governments may resist decentralization due to potential loss of control. complexity. New users may find the technology intimidating. How digital sovereignty fits in the future. Metaverse. Control digital assets and avatars in virtual worlds. Web 3. Seamless integration into decentralized finance and services. AI and privacy retain ownership of data used by AI tools,